Game's going to have to be played, at least for Dignitas versus the Envy side, but I mean, Keen's going to get probably a fine matchup for him either way with whatever pick it ends up being. Yep. Someday he's going to get Echo here. Especially going to flash in. Whimsy up Apollo, snares down as well. Chaser looking to tag on, but didn't quite land it. Now Chaser is taking too much damage. The Voidlings give Hakuo first blood, and they're rapidly moving towards the Seraph. Someday might be a little too far forward.
Here comes Keen.
Keen rotating in. There's also a Lulu there for Special. Keen gets the old back, finds both of them with the scoop. Now Seraph going down to Chaser, and now Ninja's caught out of position. Chaser barely lives as he safeguards away, and now Ninja's getting chased down. Keen again gets himself a kill. Special's here to try and seal the third as Lyra flashes away.
Yeah, they're sacked.
A lot of good targets here in the bottom lane.
Yeah, because they lost the bottom lane so hard.
Oh, Keen, so smooth. Kicks Ninja back in there from Chaser. Tag over with a resonating strike, and Dignitas get another play in mid.
I'm loving this trident that I'm seeing from Dignitas.
Out of turret. Lodnik Special doing a good job clearing that out as soon as they can. So this siege might take a while for Envy, and there's the collapse. Keen
into the stun.
Back. Ninja into the stun. Beautifully played, and Ninja just dies to Someday.
And this is just so scary because I'm calling it the trident over and over again because they saw Chaser.
QSS off the Nethergrass. Chaser gets dove in. Seraph tries to lock them all in, but he's taking a little too much damage as Someday able to zone out the backline. Now Jin gonna try to the ultimate and looks for Lyra. Last shot's good as the DFT burns him down and Seraph gets out of the way. Someday eating damage, but it's just not enough. Good as Ares are protecting his turrets.
Yeah, I think.
Oh. Alright, we're okay.
Hakuo?
Oh no! Not okay at all! Baron on the assist there is Keen. Attention, but Lyra now maybe too far forward. Drake goes over. Lot actually gets it, but Chaser is going to get locked up. Special trying to get aggressive, but Seraph dives to the backline to tangle them up. Looks like Seraph actually going to keep going. Goes invulnerable for a little while longer, but Lod takes him down with the last few bullets. Envy, just such a messy fight. Now Apollo's just too far forward. He needs to get aggressive and try and get more shots in, but has to flash out of the Jin ulti cone. Someday Chrono breaks out, gets a bit more health back, and Keen's going to play cleanup. Dignitas play it so patient, and they're able to wipe the fight.
Dig, get the Drake, and they get the team fight. That's an ace for them. We'll see if they look at the Baron here, because that mid lane, they're just clearing it out for some pressure.
I mean, Dignitas, it's so funny to watch this team and think, what's really been changed? And the Enigma's been trying to solve just where are they getting their leads, but statistically, things haven't changed that much. But whatever is happening synergistically for this team has been the big moment, because they are playing so well together. Every Dignitas team fight looks insane.
It's the comms, it's the communication, like you were saying, it's that synergy. And right there, they go back and forth on tanking it, they get...
He's such a good player, and Hakuo just forced a flash there.
Yep, now let's take some bullets.
This siege is very easy looking for Dig. They even reset with the redemption. Someday dives in, kill there for Keen, onto the Kaelin as Apollo goes down. Azir gonna pick up the double, as Someday gonna reach forward out onto Seraph. Seraph just trying to get his way up, but he gets tangled up by a lot on the W, and that should be a kill. Seraph gonna just buy a little more time. But now this turret's under siege, and Envy's base is starting to crumble.
Yep, as soon as Dignitas get that lead, that solid lead for themselves, nothing you can really do. Look at this.
Keen just commits the ultimate Someday. QSS is off the Nethergrass. Inhibitor gonna go down, and Dignitas aren't done. They're just gonna go for the throat.
We're gonna try to end the game here. Keen, 100% KP, 707 on this Azir. He set up a ton of those plays in the mid game and in that mid lane.
Second Nexus turret looking to go down. Ninja trying to buy more time. Keen is low. They're looking to protect him. Oh, I thought he
still got a turret. They still got a turret.
Oh, he gets shut down. Gets tagged by the other turret. Log gonna go down as well. Shut down by Hakuo. Dig. Bit messy on the attempt there to try and finish the game. Envy will have a few more minutes to play with. Someday gonna phase dive out. Already burnt his flash. No blast cone to get to. Time winders away, but sniped by Ninja. Envy get 3 needed kills there.
What's that saying? Everybody following a bad call makes it a good call. For more than you can smite it for if he gets that bullet, but it looks like it's going down.
Got it now. That's Baron over. Hakuo looking for a pick, but he's going to get himself caught out. Has to flash out for the Wild Growth, gets the double knock up there. Someday just tying up the backline as Keen already slayed Hakuo, and the ball's going to fire down. The hill gets burnt, but Someday just buying time for the rest of his team. Seraph might be able to get a can pop to Zhonya's just to buy a bit more time for the siege. Apollo just trying to kite them out, but Someday ulti's on the spot for a good amount of health. Damage though is just massive as Lod crits Ninja to death. And Apollo just firing back, but he just can't find the right targets here.
But he does so much damage when he is able to fire. He just doesn't have that gigantic...
Baron Cannon just working a little bit harder. Try and get this turret. Only one more shot should do it. Oh, the minion's going to tie it up, but Lod just hits it with a rapid fire cannon bullet. Now Dignitas have got 10 turrets killed. Only one left actually protecting that Nexus. Envy are going to make one final stand. Might be waiting for Baron buff, but that's 25 seconds I don't think they have left. Hakuo shredded down by Keen, and that's Someday straight onto the inhib.
Keen still 100% kill participation, game has been revolving around that mid lane and him making plays. Very brave Azir plays that I've been seeing from him. He's been diving in when he needs to, and he's been staying really far back during these fights.
Yeah, one blemish on the record is Someday and Seraph fighting. Seraph should be able to win this 1v1, but Someday just buying time. He's still got Chrono Break, makes his way back in, but Seraph just wants to finish him off. Unfortunately, Lod is going to now chase down Seraph. That bullet's going to follow him all the way home, but Dignitas busy winning the game instead. They took out the inhib. Chase is going to dive in. The Wild Goat's going to keep him alive, and they'll just slam down the Nexus. The Envy trying to fight out, but Dignitas take game number 1.
39 minutes on the dot for them. Set up in that mid lane, set up with Keen, and then it just spreads all around. That first kill bottom